Hey there, Bloomers and friends. Rev Kev coming to you in the middle of Holy Week in 2018. Holy Week began, as it usually does, with a telling of the story of Jesus' entry into Jerusalem. And I've enjoyed that story since I was a kid, and it's because it seemed like it was a parade and everybody was having fun and shouting, and it was a great thing. And so that's probably the kind of mindset that, I've had all my life. Holy Week goes through the week to a day of tragedy and then emerges to a day of great light and energy and power. And that basically is something for us to always keep in mind. When we're participating in our faith, let us always remember that Easter is the core. Easter is it. And Easter is the central message of our faith, and the fact is that death does not win. Good wins, power wins. It is the fact of the matter that energy empowers us to rise to be our very best selves. And that is really where resurrection is intended to be a message to us through the ages. This year, I felt like Holy Week began a day early, and it began on Saturday with all of the marches for our lives all around the world. And I am thrilled that many Bloom folks participated in the march here in Palm Springs, as well as we've connected with friends all across the country and to some extent around the world, knowing that we have had connections with people who participated in this great outpouring of support for youth and a great outpouring of support for common sense gun safety laws and common sense mental health understandings and common sense background checks in order to bring greater safety to our society. The thing that is happening today is that Russ has put together footage from our Marching for Our Lives here in Palm Springs, and that's going to run after this piece. What I just wanted to offer was that it was the beginning of this year's Holy Week was participating in those marches for our lives. And also, if you're so inclined to listen to the message from last Sunday, you can see that I was very impacted by that as well, in what I think is not everyone's understanding of what the word Hosanna really means. So we hope you'll take a look at that. We're going to have a wonderful Easter at Bloom this Sunday morning. There's details about those services here in Bloom Notes, as well as take a look at the message from last Sunday. We hope you'll be with us this Sunday. If you can't be with us in body, please be with us in spirit. And as always, keep us in your prayers.
Just an absolute sea of people, lots of bloomers here.
We have Nicholas Droy. He was 17, but today would have been his 18th birthday. He was a senior at the school with Olympic ambitions. Nicholas had just earned an academic scholarship to the University of Indianapolis and is committed to its swim team in the fall.
Next we have Aaron Feist, 37. Feist graduated from Douglas High School in 1999 and had been an assistant football coach at the school since 2002.
All this crying, all these broken.
We have Jamie Guttenberg, 14. Abby Euclides described her niece as an intelligent and feisty girl who wanted to be a mother and an occupational therapist.
As children and youth, we shouldn't have to be afraid to go to school, or a movie theater, or a mall, or to our churches and wonder if we or our peers are going to be shot. To our elected officials, we deserve better, and we should be a priority.
Democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
Hello, my name is Casey Ruiz, and I am a senior at Rancho Mirage High School. Well, my name is not nearly as important as my voice, our voice. We are gathered here today in order to make sure that our voices are heard. We are here to make sure that those who try and silence us will never have the power to make us stay mute.
Be the change you want to see in the world. Be the change you want to see in the world. Be the change.